We're gonna turn it for you.
I'm so sorry for my fault.
Wake up to the morning light, wipe away the lonely night. Let a brand new day wash over you. Wanna see you smiling, show some love to this crazy world. Wipe away those tears this one's for you. If you move just a little bit closer, you can put your hand on my shoulder. Yeah, yeah, come on y'all. We gotta hold on, just another day or two. I can see the clouds are moving faster now, and the sun's breaking through. You can hold on to the one who's holding you. There is nothing that can stop this crazy love from breaking through. But we're breaking through. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're breaking through. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And the stars are up there shining for you. Oh, how the Father does adore you. His love will never change. And you and I, we were born to follow the hope that will lead us to tomorrow. But no one can take it away from us. We gotta hold just another day or two. I can see the clouds are moving faster now, and the sun is breaking through. If you can hold to the one that's holding you, there is nothing that can stop this crazy love from breaking through. But we're breaking through. Oh, 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 we're breaking through. Oh, 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 we're breaking through. Oh, 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 we're breaking through. Oh, 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 oh. Well, this next song right here, I'm trying to talk up here tonight. I just get a shirt. You like that shirt? Do you want to sit down and talk to the gentleman for a minute?
Go ahead, take it.
I'm just kidding. That was really nice. I'm all over it. I love it. Now look, this song right here goes out to all the ladies in the house. Ladies, listen up, listen close. Look, do me a favor. If that boy tries to disrespect you, I want you to straight up just kick him to the curb, alright? Unless you're married. And if you're married, you can still kick him to the curb, but just open the door about 3 hours later and walk out. She's sad, she's had enough, well, it sounds to me like you're straight out of love. And she's sad, she's all through, and life's not blowing her kisses thanks to you. Come on, I wanna know what you thinking. Can't imagine why you didn't even sing it. You say you never know what you got till it's gone. Never know what you got till it's gone. I wanna know what you thinking. Can't imagine why you didn't even sing it. You say you never know what you got till it's gone. Yes, yeah. Say, I wanna know. Can't imagine why. You say you never know what you got till it's gone. Or what you got till it's gone. Or what you got till it's gone. Or what you got till it's gone. So, one of my favorite things about being in the studio and working on the new CD, and for all you guys that have already bought it and bought it the first week, I don't know if you knew this or not, but it went to #1 on the Billboard chart. So, I'm not talking about just Christian music. I'm talking about hip hop, rock, anything, country, #1. So thank you guys so much for real. Thank you. And one of my favorite things about making new CDs is, first of all, just depending on God for every lyric. Just being on my knees saying, all right, Lord, I don't want this to be about me, I want it to be about you. Another favorite part besides that real deep one is the more surfacey one. I get to pick my favorite guest artists, to be honest. In this record, I have some great ones. I have Britt Nicole on a track. And I have, of course, Miss Jamie Grace on the track. Of course, Gertie sang on a bunch of them. Gabe sang on, I mean, you know, all my homies. But then, you know, there's one guy I've been watching for the last 5 or 6 years and just so impressed with who he is. He's just a man of God that stands out. And I really wanted to get him on a song, so I asked the prayer to be on the song. And I gotta be honest with you, of course everybody thought, oh yeah, Toby Mac and Lecrae, they're gonna do a banger, baby, they're gonna do a banger. Like they thought it was gonna be this big old dirty South. And we did it back. But I chose him very specifically because I know he understands what this music is all about. And if it's about anything in the world, it's about forgiveness. Because we all make mistakes sometimes, and we all step across that line. But nothing's sweeter than the day we find. It's hanging away like the clouds of Seattle, and raining on this rag, falling deeper in the saddle. It's written on his face, he don't have to speak a sound. Somebody call a 5, we got a man down. Now you can go and play it like you're on rock and roll, but guilt does a job on each and every man's soul. And when your head hits a pillow with the night falls, I can bet your life that it's gonna be a fight, y'all. Cause we all make mistakes sometimes, and we all step across that line. But nothing's sweeter than the day we find forgiveness, forgiveness. And we all stumble and we fall. Bridges burn in the heat of it all. But nothing's sweeter than the day we call. Now for forgiveness, we all need forgiveness. We all need. No matter how hurt you are, you're not that far, you're not too far. No matter how gone you are, you're not that far, you're not too far. And no matter how lost you are, you're not that far, you're not too far. No matter who you are, you're not that far, you're not too far. Forgiveness. We all need forgiveness. Listen, St. Louis. As I started unpacking that word forgiveness, I began to realize there's a lot of sides to forgiveness. First of all, there's maybe you've hurt someone. Maybe you know it. Well, you know what? It's within your power tonight to ask them for forgiveness. As you're walking out the door, you can get on your cell phone and you can say, listen, man, I know I hurt you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. The other side is maybe somebody's hurt you. And maybe that's keeping you from God. Maybe it's hard to get through. Well, listen, tonight, right now, you can pick up your phone and say, listen, man, I know you might not even be aware of this. Maybe it was a year ago, maybe it was yesterday, but now you hurt me. But I want you to know, I forgive you. I forgive you. And then there's the sweetest forgiveness of all. Maybe you lost touch with God. Maybe you crossed Him. Maybe you trespassed against Him. Maybe you kept walking. But tonight, right where you stand, you can talk to Him. You can say, God, want to be back in your arms. Forgive me. Forgive me. Cause we all understand sometimes, and we all step across that line, but nothing sweeter than the day we find forgiveness, forgiveness. And we all stumble and we fall, bridges burn in the heat of it all, but nothing sweeter than the day we call